Patrick, you mentioned your mother. There was one particular moment that you write about that's brutal. When you were 10, just before you were about to leave for a game, your mother pulled you aside and said, "You better play well out there today, because if you don't, it's going to be bad tonight." What do you remember about that moment, and what was it like to hear that from your mother?
Well, that's kind of when it clicked in for me that I was in this on my own. And, I don't know why. I don't know why my mother didn't do anything. That's the one thing that it's very confusing for me as a parent. I look at my kids and I look at my wife, and you try to, you can't understand that situation. I mean, for me, the child's safety is the number one most important thing. Even if I was, fearful of my own, that shouldn't matter. And I think a lot of people feel that way, and I guess sometimes unfortunately that's not the case. But she, I think, maybe bought in a little bit to what my dad was doing, and maybe they had, ideas of the financial gain that was potentially there. And I just don't know how that could be the case, though, at 10 years old. I mean, you don't know that your kid's going to go on and make any money playing the game. But I think we're all, you're dealing with people who both were probably struggling from some sort of a mental illness. I mean, that's the only way that I can, rationalize that situation.